Hello, and thank you for choosing the Rooster Show. This is Rooster Jones. How you doing? We got today from the Netherlands a skinhead band called The Shortcuts, and this is our first interview. So let's be nice. Yeah, we won't be nice. No mercy to no one. That's all right. So staffing. All right, here we go. Bunch of people.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Hey!
hello. Welcome.
Good day, sir.
Good day to you, Les. Good day,
Jeffrey.
Hey,
Cheers.
Busy.
Good to have all you people, man. Wonderful. Huh?
This is kind of weird, but fucking interesting.
Fucking awesome. Well, today we have the Shortcuts here on the Rooster Show, and so honored to have you guys. Yeah,
Thank you.
pleasure to have you. If you guys can, please tell me your names from, start off. Whoever wants to start off, let me know.
Well, I'm the big mouth of the group. I'm the singer, the vocalist, Leslie.
yes.
On the side here, we got Laszlo, our guitarist. We got
Laszlo,
Jochem,
nice to
our
meet you.
bass player. And on the
What's your
other
name?
screen, we got Jeffrey.
Jochem.
Oh, nice
Yeah,
to
it's
meet
very
you, buddy.
Dutch. Jochem.
What was that?
Jochem.
Jochum.
You need to use the phlegm.
More phlegm. Gotcha. That's so awesome. And then we have Jeff over there. How you doing, buddy?
Yeah. Hi, man.
Pleasure to have you.
Thanks. Glad to be here. I'm the second guitar player of Shortcuts since 2 weeks. So
He's also original.
but
Huh?
Don't be too modest, you shy bastard. He is one of the original founders of Shortcuts.
Okay. So you're holding back on me. I see how you are.
so I started it. How many years is it now? Like
2021, we started.
so, I started off as the bass player with another guy.
Zoran, our dear friend Zoran.
dear friend. And I saw videos of Leslie.
Yeah.
And he sent that to me. And I was like, yeah, that's fucking great. Like I like the sound of his voice and stuff. He will be
Yeah.
the screaming guy. So
So how long you been playing music?
me?
Same?
Yeah. While
Oh,
we're
you.
on you right now, we'll go ahead and talk about
No
you for a
problem.
moment. So
Oh, yeah, I started with guitar when I was like 12 or something.
okay.
I started when I was like 5 or 6, but it was like rubbish and shit and terrible. So I stopped for like years, and then when I was 12, I picked it up again. I was like this metalhead guy at school with camo pants and long hair. And it was like, yeah, let's play Ozzy Osbourne and AC/DC and stuff. And then I played everything and learned it really fast, and then it went really easy. And that was the moment, and then when I started with playing guitar,
Yeah.
it was also a thing at that moment that I did on the side.
Huh? Did you have
So,
family members that inspired you to be musicians?
Yeah, definitely. My father is a guitar player.
Oh, brilliant.
My uncle is a guitar player, bass player. My cousin, he's a producer. He's also playing bass, guitar, and also weird stuff like the violin and
Yeah.
kind of stuff. So yeah, it is a musical upbringing.
Great. That's awesome.
Yeah,
It's a pleasure to have you here today, man. Can't wait to hear more about you. So Les,
Yes.
so tell us about you, buddy. What got you
Well,
wanting to be a singer and all that?
No,
wonderful
actually,
stuff?
I never crossed my fucking mind, to be honest. Because the first 16 years, I used to be a raver. Because in the Netherlands, you basically only become a skinhead from childhood if your parents are one. Because the scene
really?
ain't that big. And the scene is quite separated. So if you're lucky, you're born into a skinhead family. And if not, you find out later along the way, like I did. So yeah, the moment for me just started when I learned the band Discipline from Eindhoven. And it just blew me away. And I went to the first concert in like 2006-ish. And yeah, that's when I thought like, fuck the rave scene. This is it for me.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
since then, I'm just dedicated to going to concerts. And Discharger, the band from Holland, is one big part of my life because that's where it all started for me. They took me everywhere. They showed me how it went with the bands and everything. And I always loved it. I always was interested and I love singing.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really until Jeff just said to me, man, your voice is actually fucking great. We should do something with it.
Very catchy.
So, yeah, and then it started, and I've actually fallen in love with it from the first time. It was a heavy road to get here, but in the end, the way it's going now, the future looks very bright.
Yes,
You
sir.
were
Okay,
before,
since you're on it real quick, I want to get this out in the open about being skinhead. Because hey, don't worry. See, look at my shirt.
Yeah, I saw it already. Yeah, the stress. I like him.
Yes, yes, they're good people, man. I love them too. Craig is a wonderful guy. All of them are. So tell me, what does it feel to you to be a skinhead, and why is this important to you to sing about it and to carry on this tradition? I mean, tell me about
Oh,
it. Tell me
basically,
about
what I
you
sing
feel.
about is just my life. The lyrics I write is just the things I experienced and the way I look at things. I will always talk with the guys about the lyrics, but in the end, we all think quite the same.
Yeah,
Skinhead for me is just also something that happened. I grew into it.
yeah.
So for me, it just became a way of life without even hesitating of thinking of other lives. No, this was my way. And I found my brothers, my sisters. It was a whole family that I never really had and I really wanted. Because basically I'm just a street kid and always on the dole, finding my ways there and there and there. And this is just, I just grew into it and never looked back.
Gotcha.
So for me, it's just the only way of life.
Yeah, I see. I never really grew up with brothers that were skinheads and stuff like that, and most of them I met were during the show. To be honest with you, and get to meet a lot of wonderful people that I fell in love with. So, I mean, just the Convict Class, all of them. Just there's so many bands out there that just blow my mind because they speak such wonderful truths, and I don't know, I love it. I'm forever. So I'm
you don't need to be bold to be a skinhead anymore.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. So tell me, okay, let's go to one of the other gentlemen right now. Okay, I'm really bad with names, so you're gonna have to forgive me, young man.
No worries, we're gonna start with the worst name for you, Jochem.
Jochem, gotcha, Jochem. Okay, go ahead, tell me about you, buddy.
Well, musically, how I started was actually on the saxophone, but when I was like 9 years old, and that was like because my father was like, you have to learn one musical instrument. The saxophone looks cool, so I'm gonna try that. But then we only learned jazz, so I was totally not into jazz, so that was like why I quit that. Then I got into high school, and then we started this little metal band because that's all you had in the Netherlands back then. Really didn't have much punk. So there was, of course, we started a metal band with friends and they were like, I want to play guitar. I said, I don't know how to play guitar nor bass, but the strings on the guitar hurt my fingers too much. I was like, I'm going to play the bass. So that's why I play bass, purely because the strings don't hurt so much on my fingers as the guitars did. 14 years old when that happened. So
even though they're like 10 times bigger, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just more comfortable.
That was my first instrument I learned was bass, to be honest with you. So
no. For me, it was just like, okay, that is not as painful. And so we played a lot of metal and, Judas Priest, Sepultura, all that stuff. And then I got bored with it. I got bored with the guitar solos. I got bored with songs taking for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then a friend of mine said, here's Suicidal Tendencies, first 2 albums. And it was like eye-opening for me. Like, okay.
Oh, yeah. Brilliant.
Okay.
Oh, great band for idolizing, I mean.
That was like, and then I was like, we are more like that. Okay, Black Flag. Okay, we got Bad Brains. We got Minor Threat. We got, I just went in on the deep end. We got, the entire Boston hardcore scene. I was like, in the 80s, we're like, holy fucking shit. It was just so short songs are pure aggression. And when you're like, what, 17, 18, 19,
Yeah.
that's how you feel, you know? So I was
love
like,
it.
also ended up as a singer, weirdly enough, in a hardcore punk band back in the day. Did that for 6 years. And then a friend of mine asked, can you play bass in my hotel punk band? So that's like more Johnny Thunders, more New York Dolls, more
Yeah.
like the old school shit. And I was like, well, I haven't touched my bass in 10 years, but I'm gonna try. And that's how I started playing bass again. And that's also the second band I have next to the Shortcuts. And I came in the Shortcuts because there was some lineup change in the Shortcuts, and they didn't have a bass player, and they had 3 shows. And it was like, yeah, I'm gonna play the 3 shows for you because I know how important it is for this one to play shows. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play the bass. I mean, how hard can it be? It's oi, man.
The cool thing about bass is basic, you know. I mean, you don't have to do all the funky chords that young man has to do over there. You know,
and the other one,
all the weird stuff.
Actually,
You can just do
is
it.
the guy
Hey,
in
if
the
he's doing,
baseline.
you
We'll
know, so
see.
that's why I like bass. So, what were you saying,
my
buddy?
bass is just punk as fuck, in your face. I rudimental notes, and maybe you get 1 or 2 spicy things, but nah, man, I'm just here to play fast and loud and make sure people are dancing.
All right,
Loud, fast, obnoxious.
Yeah.
let's go ahead and go to the other guitarist.
Yes.
Go ahead. What was your name again?
Laszlo.
Laszlo. Pleasure to meet you, Laszlo.
Nice to meet you too, man.
Oi, oi, oi.
Oi.
Tell you, man. This is really
doing
cool,
good.
man. Really good to have you guys. Tell me about you, Leslie. Did you grow up with family that were musically inclined? Or
Well,
you
my
learned by
sister used
yourself?
my sister used to sing when I was little, and actually, it's kind of specific. But when I was a little boy, I used to go to bed, and my sister would be in her room listening to old school emo punk shit like Billy Talent, shit like that. You know? and I would listen. I was like, oh, that shit sounds pretty good. And then one day, I looked up one of the bands, Disturbed. It's not the same genre, but you know, I was like, I gotta listen to this. Started listening to. I remember specifically "Stricken" by Disturbed. I found really cool, and that's what made me ask my parents, like, can I play guitar? And my mother, she didn't really like it too much because she worked 2 jobs, so she couldn't really afford a guitar and lessons. But eventually, after a lot of nagging, I could take lessons. I was allowed to take lessons, and that's where I started playing guitar.
Well, bless your mom, man. Bless your mom. That's good.
Yeah, for real. I love her. And from there, I started listening to heavy metal like Black Sabbath, and from there it evolved into thrash metal, especially Slayer. I really love Slayer. Still,
Who doesn't?
for real.
They're damn good.
Yeah, for real. And then for years, I dabbled in different instruments, drums, keys, bass as well. And eventually I started doing my own music, just on the computer, recording different tracks and programming drums. And eventually, through another friend of ours, Brick, from the band Haymaker, etc.
Oh, yeah. Haymaker.
I got into contact with Leslie, and, we hit it off, went to one of their shows, and,
That's good.
we
took you to Big Rivers, and
Yeah,
the next
yeah,
one you
for
were
real.
in.
Exactly.
Okay, let's don't get emotional, guys. All right.
Oh, it's not
No
emotional.
tears. Okay, this is nice, but just keep it manly. Okay, so that's good.
You twat.
But that's awesome, man. So tell me, how did the Shortcuts come together? Like, how did the band spark come about?
Well, yeah, it
Whatever.
started off with Jeffrey wanting to play an oi band. And he
Okay.
was basically just gathering people around. He heard my voice, so he said, "You should be fucking in it." And
So
then
Jeff's
we were
the
playing.
main man then. So
Jeff and me, we are the ones who started making the music together with
Okay.
2 other guys. But yeah, they disappeared fast. Then we had some changes with people coming in and out, in and out, in and out. And actually, since Jeff came in 2 weeks ago, this is now the original format that's going to be. Unfortunately, Vincent, our drummer, isn't here. He might join later if he got the time. He's still at work. But
bless him, though. Bless you, buddy.
I think Vinny is the second drummer we got, and he stayed. He's a busy fucker. He's got like 4 or 5 more bands. Wow. Yeah, he's working and drumming. That's all he does. Working and drumming.
Working and drumming. That's awesome.
And still got a belly. How he does it, I don't know.
So you guys down there playing some gigs? You guys get
Yeah,
some good
since
gigs?
2001, we played like last weekend. We played a gig in Belgium in Ghent, a fundraiser for refugees,
Yeah.
and that was gig number 19.
Oh, 19. Wonderful. How was your? Go ahead. I apologize. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the best concert we ever played for the scene was Oyen Hoofddorp. Shout out to Jordi Kraaienbos, the big man behind Oyen Hoofddorp. He's a fucking legend.
Yeah. Tell me about that. Tell me about that.
Well, it's a guy who's really dedicated to the scene because he's an original skinhead. He's been there for many years. And he's the one organizing Oyen Hoofddorp concerts. And he does that like 2-3 times a year, but with the biggest names of the scene from all over Europe and America. If he can't, if whoever wants to play that can play that, just contact Jordi Kraaienbos or Oyen Hoofddorp. But that guy just keeps the scene alive here because it's quite difficult here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the scene here is nothing. There ain't nobody. In fact, I see the only other skin I seen here was a bonehead, and I accidentally came across it one day, and I'm like, I was rocking out to Samoy, and he's all, "Oh, you skin?" And yeah, I believe in it. That's way of life. Whatever, and and he's like. But he goes, "You like Screwdriver?" And I'm like, "Fuck you."
No, I even hate the first album.
Go down the wrong track there, I'm like, "Okay, you're a bonehead, motherfucker. I'm out of here." Stuff like that. I walked away. There's no punk scene. There's no nothing here. I mean, it's just.
Where exactly are you from in America?
Idaho.
Wow.
Idaho, America. Yeah.
Yeah, the big nothing.
Yes. I mean, but honestly, the scene is not too bad in Boise. We go to Boise, Idaho, the capital. It's not too bad. You could get a show there easily. But
It's over someday.
I have some friends. It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
No,
I've seen a bunch of pretty big bands out there, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So tell me, what would you like to say to some of your fans?
I don't even know if we have fans.
Don't be shit.
No, we got some fans, but we know we have some loyal ones and we know we're gaining some new ones. But I just want to say to people in general, like, don't be so uptight and just let yourself go at our parties because you will enjoy.
Hell yeah.
And keep it short. Awesome. That's why we call shortcuts.
So is that why you guys have the name Shortcuts? You guys
no, not at all. We were 4 skinheads in the beginning, so I thought it was funny. And just to take the easy way is like a wordplay, like you got shortcuts, but you can take the shortcut.
Oh, very good. I got it. I got you. I'm starting to learn your way of thinking.
Basically, we're just messing around everything, and if we can, we do it a second time in a different way.
So, what do you feel that you as your Oi band? So, what do you feel that you can bring to the scene to
Some
make
punk.
it a better scene?
Because we're not the typical Oi band.
I think we have a really own sound. Like from the beginning already, it was really easy to find the sound. Like we found like the first members, and it went automatically. We had like this vibe, this sound that you don't hear often in the Oi scene. Yeah. Like it is Oi, but it is also very trashy. It is also like it has a funky vibe to it, and
awesome. I'm excited to want to listen to your guys' stuff. You guys sent me some tracks, and I can't wait to hear them. I haven't had a chance yet. What a morning! What a morning! It's been a good morning, though.
Yeah, for you it's morning. Here it's evening, huh?
Yeah.
That's why we're drinking beer and you're drinking coffee.
I know, huh? You bastards, you. Oh man. So tell me.
Time is a bastard, huh?
So tell me, when you guys gonna be able to have an album out? a full length album, or do you have one out? Yeah, you don't have one.
No. We have some digital releases on Spotify and YouTube.
Okay.
We have the Raw Cut EP. That's basically some trashy recordings just for promotion.
Okay.
It's like really raw. We recorded it in an anti-squad. That's basically a squad, but it's being owned by a company. So to keep squatters out, you can rent it very cheap, and it's an old church.
Oh.
And it's actually the guy who recorded it is the guitarist of our drummer in several bands. He's now playing with Jaja the Cat.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, and this guy he has his own mind, his own. He's a Tommy. I love you, motherfucker. He's a motherfucker, but he's a genius one. And then all of a sudden he picked up the guitar and says, "This needs to be in it," and that's how the raw recordings came out. So we just dropped 4 songs. We actually re-recorded them with a good friend of us, Dejan from Amsterdam. Yeah. And now we got in total of 9 songs, but we don't want to release all 9 songs yet because we got some plans for the future and we're talking already with some other things. So we cannot tell too much yet. It's going to be a surprise.
Yeah.
And so we are gonna our rehearsal studios, they based in Utrecht, was actually moving to a location around the corner, but it took some time. And now finally the rehearsal studios are open again. They actually got like a couple more. I think they have a total now of 23 rehearsal studios. This is like the beating heart of the underground of Utrecht. Everybody is rehearsal there. It's insane. They do concerts as well, and they have many bands from everywhere coming over there. Like,
have you guys
seen the Hard-Ons there? I've seen.
Name an American band so they can know it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Shit.
We played there in the early ones, in the older venue 2 times this year. We played with the Mullet Monster Mafia from Brazil, and we played with what was the first one? Oh, we played the
Clash of the Bands.
The Battle of the Bands, just for fun.
Yeah.
We actually became second. That was surprising.
Yeah.
You got second in the Battle of the Bands too?
Yeah, and we just came to fuck shit up.
I did a Battle of the Bands here by myself on my solo project. So I relate with him over there. Leslie doing a solo project over there. So, but yeah, I did the drums, guitar, all that live, and I got second place. I lost to a girl with an acoustic guitar.
As you do.
Well, we lost too.
The Mucho and his band, the
Baika.
Baika.
There's like a klezmer, gypsy, ska, something band. But they were genius. They were fucking awesome.
They won it.
They were good.
They won the whole fucking scene, the whole fucking tournament. They won.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, they won.
It's not. Yeah.
It was impressive.
That's okay. I have a question in my head. Gosh. So, okay, who writes the lyrics? Do you write the lyrics there, Les? You do? Okay.
Yeah, I do them all.
All right. So, okay, that's good. So,
actually, I wrote one 2 days ago.
What was that?
I wrote one 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, really? What was that about?
About being dead inside and living a lie.
Okay.
Because not so long ago was like the death day of my father. He recently died 3 years ago, but suddenly, so I'm still having issues with that. But
yeah, bless you, man. Sorry.
I was having this fucked up evening. Thank you, mate. But I was having this fucked up evening, so I opened some beers. I rolled a big ass joint, and I just keep everything quiet in my room, and I'm gonna sit. Yeah. And this is my moment, and then I just. It comes out when it comes out, and then and that's how it goes. And I got more lyrics than I can want to have actually.
Oh, that's good.
Because, writing is also kind of a therapy.
So I heard earlier you love to perform live. So do you consider it a 2-parter when you write lyrics and you love to write lyrics because it's part of your therapy? Is other part of your therapy playing live?
Hell yeah, that's the releasement.
Gotcha.
Like when you write it, it's the acknowledgement. When you play it live, you explode and release it.
That's good. Because you want to feel what people are feeling, and
no, I want to show them what I am feeling.
To understand what you're feeling, and
Yeah, and just bring my expressions to them in the most plain English letters that I can find, so that everybody can understand it, even if you just know basic English. Because
Yeah.
in Holland, everybody speaks fucking English.
Yeah, I got you. Hey, I was
Yeah.
gonna ask. You guys mentioned Amsterdam. Have you guys heard of Funeral Oration? A
Which one?
punk rock band from Amsterdam.
Which name?
Funeral Oration.
Funeral oration. No, I know funeral dress.
Yeah, they're freaking amazing. I saw them in Oceanside, California. Yeah, they're on iTunes and all that. They're freaking amazing. I'll send you a link.
I don't even know if we are on iTunes.
Nah,
He's responsible for that.
He's responsible for that's it. You're fired.
Yeah, no, he's a social media expert. I'm just responding to messages because I don't know how to handle all that shit. Punk band.
Yeah,
Oh, they're old. They're old school.
yeah.
But they ended in the 1990s. Then I was 3 years old.
That just shows you my age.
He wasn't even born yet, this
Nope.
geezer. I'm the oldest of the fucking group.
Yeah, I just turned 52.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Yeah, last month. Thank you. I appreciate it, gentlemen. So when are we going to expect? Okay, I think you guys talked about it, but I probably spaced out. When are we going to expect an album from you guys
I hope the end of the year.
by the end of the year?
Yeah, and maybe early start of 2025, because we're gonna hit the studio soon, of at least the rehearsal room soon. We have to make a couple more songs, but yeah, I got lyrics plenty. I got the fucking musicians around me, so I think the songs will go very fast, and then we just need to record it and drop it.
Awesome. So you guys have a real good connection, huh? You guys feel a good connection, a good bond, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous because Laszlo just came in out of nowhere and it just connected. Jeffrey and we just connected from the moment. Like in the beginning, we make the first 6 songs together, Jeff.
Yeah, definitely.
What was the one? Fuck you.
Fuck you. It went.
We wrote in your living room in 15 minutes with your dog.
The dog was definitely like one of the.
Not impressed. That was beautiful. But yeah, Jeffrey plays bass, guitars, and drums, so it's like really easy for him.
So you guys
got the connection together. Like we mentally connect on a different level. Like we're more than friends. We're like proper brothers.
Awesome. You guys are all in the same area, so it's easy for you to practice.
Well, not really.
Well, for American standards,
yeah, for your standards, we are. You know, like even Holland is just 3 hours long and 2 hours wide. But for us, we are used to it. So like 30 minutes. God damn it, 30 minutes. So Jeffrey lives like close to Rotterdam. We are now in Amsterdam at the moment because Laszlo lives here. But we are from Utrecht, and Vincent is also, our drummer is from the Rotterdam kind of area.
Oh, what? God, I would love to hang out there sometime, man. I've been always wanting to go out.
Whenever you want, you're welcome, mate.
Oh, dude, I would love that. I'll sleep on the carpet. I'll sleep on the floor. I don't give a crap.
No, we got a bed for you.
So, when exactly did you guys form? I mean, like I know you guys said Jeff said 2 weeks he's been involved. When was
the first concert we played with Jeffrey and Vincent, and with one of our ex-members. Then after that, Jochem joined us. The drummer was there, who is now not here. Vincent is forever been there. So we already formed like that. Laszlo, you joined us
last year, July.
Last year, July.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then we just had one guitar change, and now Jeff is back again. So
cool.
And it's going to upgrade our sound as well.
Hell yeah. So you guys, your sound, is it inspired by certain artists? Do you guys?
I don't think so.
You just want to be your own, huh? Your own entity?
Well, Jeffrey has his own ways of doing things because he plays 3 instruments. He's now playing in an Iron Maiden cover band.
No, it is. I play in another band I just wanted to make more music.
Yeah.
So and it's also like where it started for me. So it was like a cover band with like Iron Maiden. I
Yeah.
don't know the band Golden Earring from the
Yeah.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
All that kind of stuff. Slade. All that kind of old school 70s.
Yeah.
80s.
Love it. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like it's great to it expands your way of thinking with music. Definitely.
Of course. Yeah, definitely. I
Yeah.
honestly, I know I like punk, but I also like to write goth rock, believe it or not. I
No,
write
really?
goth rock music on the side, and
Oh, you know the Birthday Massacre?
yeah.
I love
Birthday
them.
Massacre.
It's my guilty pleasure.
You know who you
Yeah.
have to interview, by the way. They're an old band from the 90s, Witching Hour from the UK.
Yes, of course. Yes.
They're
Oh,
one of my
yeah.
friends,
Witching Hour.
Trevor. Love the guy.
Yeah, I love that stuff.
You
Yeah,
got some
that-
shit.
Yeah.
You know, you heard of Shade for Battle, right?
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, the
Music is
guitarist for
music,
Shade for
yeah.
Battle, James. He actually has a goth rock project on the side as well.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll send
Oh,
you
he
guys
got some
a link
projects
to
of
that.
Southeast music as well.
Yeah, true.
He's got like a Gabriel project.
I've got Gabba. I've got another punk project. I've got goth rock as well. Got
Yeah,
everything.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
he's
I
finding
love-
everything on the streets here in Amsterdam as well. He's found a fucking synthesizer. He's got a keyboard. He's got every fucking thing here. Fucking
That's good, though.
Nintendos.
Versatility is the key of the game, baby.
Exactly.
Versatility.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah,
be
you don't have to
versatile.
be totally. For me, it's like skinhead is my basics and shit, but there is more to life as well. Like you want to learn, no?
Of course. Yeah,
And for me, everything is interesting.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I mean, every day is a learning experience. Every day is a wonderful time to learn to understand someone else.
And
you know,
I love the variety in
understand
things as well.
points of views and styles and different. Yeah, I mean, because music is just like genre, your gender. You know, it's just there's different types of genres that just will blow your mind. You know, so it's nice to open up your mind and to be able to understand a little more.
I think in the end, you should make music out of emotion. Because music is a message.
It definitely is. It definitely is, sir. It definitely
Like,
is.
for example, with this new artist today, like they're talking about shit and nothing, bitches, money, and hoes. And
Also nice to do.
Worthless crap they sing about. It's
well,
Oh.
it's fun for when you're like 18 and till you're 25 or something. Like, it's a period of time in your life. You just want to fuck around and do all this shit. But come on, this is not what life is all about in the end.
no.
You need to work for the fucking everything, and
Yep.
that's okay. Now we just live in a system that's really fucked up that we work for somebody else's fucking profit,
Yep.
and we think we are fucking lucky, but we're not.
No.
So yeah, that's why music is a form of protest in this way. Like punk is a protest, oi is a working class protest.
Yeah, it is. It definitely
But
is.
now we are getting divided so they can conquer us.
Bullshit. We're gonna have unity, man. Unity. Man.
Yeah, but still, it's still a battle, you know, because of all the politics
is.
involved as well.
That's true. It is.
And
I
in
mean,
the
it's
end,
easy to say unity, but
In the end,
it's
for-
still a battle, though.
consider myself, if I had to be political, I consider myself an anarchist because fuck communism and fuck Nazis. Simple.
Yeah.
But in the end, I'm left wing. I'm always gonna be left wing.
Yeah.
So I'd rather speak with a communist and have debate with him than I speak with a fucking fascist.
Yeah, I get you, man. I get you. This has been a really rough.
It's
past few
complicated as
years,
hell
too.
still because
It's been weird. This
but
life
you have to be
is-
careful with what you say as well because if you ask a question, they assume it's your opinion. And what the fuck? You can't ask questions anymore?
Exactly. Yeah, they take it so damn personal.
Exactly, and that's why
so
we love
politically
just
correct
the
and all
balls or
that
whatever
crap.
they fucking got these days. And we just, if you're serious, we love you, but you don't have to be.
Uptight.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the word I'm
You
searching
don't
for.
have to be
Oh,
uptight about it. Just, sometimes smile, please.
yeah, don't be a cunt. Don't be a dick. Smile and laugh and have a fucking fun.
I mean,
Yeah,
in the end, because of the lyric content is of his life and also about our lives, because we're also
Yeah.
working class. making do how we can. And, and so the lyrics are, and then about the songs about the unity, trying to have unity within the scene, or whether
Exactly.
it be punk or oi, because in the Netherlands you have your punk and oi mixed because it's so small. And I must say now the youth is really, because, well, Laszlo is the youngest of us. I mean, and he's already 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Oh, you big baby.
and
You're a big baby, huh?
so the new generation, and we see a lot of young people coming into the scene now.
We got a
Yeah.
young fan group, like Jaren.
Yeah, your little sister.
Yeah, man, yeah.
And we
16 years old, and they even come with their father.
yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So
That's cool,
we-
man. That's love, man. That's love.
Yeah, and we have a lot of young people now back in the scene. I mean, it was like dying for a little while. It was like
Yes,
No.
it was.
when I was 21, singing in the hardcore band, if we had 35 or 50 people at the show, we were happy. And now it's like, and that was like in Utrecht in a larger venue, and now they have sold out shows of 180 people at the same venue, and it's
On
like,
a Wednesday.
on a Thursday or a Wednesday, it's like, and we're like, where was this in
Yeah.
my time? But I'm so happy because these are the kids, they grew up on the fucking phones. They grew up with fucking COVID and
Yeah.
being locked down. And they saw old school shit and they were like, I like this, I'm gonna do this. So they have mixing of genres and mixing of styles, because you will see kids that will have make music that's like, okay, that's obviously 80s, but they will dress up like it's like 2002, and like when I was in high school, and I was like, wait, I was wearing those baggy pants and the skate shoes and the shirts and all that shit. But the music they're making is like fucking hardcore, which is just like very intellectual, almost jazzy punk that they make, or oi, and it's getting mixing to the oi scene. I think some old school oi guys.
Oh,
Because
shout out to Klitterband for this.
Glitterband, yeah, Glitterband.
They are like 2 girls, 2 guys, 18 years old. They're gonna
Yeah.
rock this fucking shit.
Yeah, they're fucking awesome. They're like
Our little brothers and
sisters,
sisters.
and
Yeah.
they make like interesting music. It's like punk,
It's
but
poetic.
Yeah.
It's very critical,
Mhm.
and it's very today. But
you have to send me a link of those guys. Yeah.
Oh, I will do. I will send you everything that you need. But they sing in Dutch.
Yeah.
Mainly.
That's all right. I'm not racist.
Yeah, you might have some Dutch in you.
I was in prison. Cheers.
Cheers to that, mate.
Does you guys want to? We're almost down with our time. Would you guys like to say thank yous to whoever helped you out to get you where you guys are at?
Yeah.
They base for sure.
They base Oyen Hoofddorp, they are our loyal friends, our little fan base, like the young ones that trying to go to every concert we go. And then most importantly, Anjay, Dan, and Juran, they are one of our most loyal, they are the Shortcutters crew.
Yeah.
And thank you to everybody who even cares about being fucking punk or skin.
Oh yeah, man.
We have to have each other's backs.
That's right.
Yeah.
We do.
Like
We do.
Like
Iron
last week,
sharpens
we played
iron,
with the
man.
fucking
Iron
band from
sharpens
Japan.
iron. I
Yeah.
always say iron sharpens iron. We all help each other, man. We sharpen each other up, make each other strong, dude. So
And stay sharp.
that's right. Stay no shit. Yeah, stay sharp. That's a good one. You gotta remember that. I'm gonna
I'm
come
not
up
for
with a
nothing.
logo for
I'm
that.
useless with
Stay
instruments.
sharp. Yeah, dude, with some swords going across. Yeah, dude. Anyways, man, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here on the Roosta Show.
Oh
I
no,
can't
thank you
wait
for
to-
inviting us, mate.
Hey,
Thank you
definitely.
much.
When you guys come up with your album, hit me up again. We'll do a promo on it. We'll talk about every track on it
You.
and let people know what it's all about, and then we'll get it promoted. So I
Yes,
thank
good.
you. Bless
No,
you guys.
thank you so much, mate.
Thanks,
Stay
man.
skinheads, stay strong.
Worldwide family.
All for you. We are family, man.
Global Skins United.
That's right, definitely. Much love, much respect. Appreciate you guys.
Bless you,
And,
mate.
can't wait to
Right.
see more of you guys.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Cheers, mate. Bye bye.
Bye.
Oi!
Salute!